Hey girls, so you're probably wondering why I am on a Saturday. That's because tomorrow I have something planned, so I cannot make a video, and I'll talk about that later, but I'm going to start with the questions so I can get it all in. And I really forget who did this week and who didn't, so if you didn't make a video, I hope you were doing alright. I think Emily didn't make a video. And, yeah, I think that was it. So I hope, Emily, you are feeling alright. And, let me see. Which day is it? Okay, so these are all mixed up because I kind of watched the videos randomly this week. So, yeah, I'm going to start with Stacy. And her question was, she had two questions. How long do you get for spring break? And do you have a reaction to numbing injections for dentists? We had spring break 2 weeks ago. And I am not in school, so I don't get, all that stuff. My sister does. And it's for a week. And, yeah, so 1 week. And your other question, no, I do not. Phone, right back. Okay, I believe I left off at numbing injection. No, I don't. I haven't had that since I got sick. So I don't know if there's a difference since I got sick, but it hasn't happened when I've had it. So, yeah. You talked about your cousins, maybe, I think. I forget. Born on the Royal Wedding. That's really cool how it was the same name. That's crazy. But, and you talked about the mouse in your room. We have mice. Yeah, don't mind my grammar. Scratching on the walls at night sometimes. It doesn't happen very much anymore, but it was so annoying. And sorry about your friend. That must have been horrible. And I hope everything's alright. Oh, my heart is... There you go. And Olivia. Sorry I'm sitting funny, like slouching it. I'm like really tired. I'm like, ugh. And I am sitting cross-legged, as most of you guys probably know. It helps with keeping, pulling, from hurting your legs and throbbing and stuff. So, and Olivia, that sucks with the sun. You talked about how you're sensitive and stuff, and it doesn't sound very fun. And you said you go out in the winter with sunglasses. So do I. The reflection off the snow is... Phone again. Just about worse as the sun in the summer. Sorry about that. My dad keeps on calling because it's really hard to shop for Mother's Day or shop at all over the phone to a person in the store because you can't go out there and shop yourself. So it's really sad. Okay, I'm having a lot of troubles with my camera and need to get lunch soon, so I'm gonna go through these questions really fast. If you can hear that, it's pouring outside and my dog, come here Abby, come here, is freaking out, and my camera is not working right and it's just not going very well. And so I'm gonna rush through the questions because I do need lunch. So, Olivia, I do not recall you had a question. Yeah, so I don't think you did. I might be wrong, but I'll answer it next week if I'm wrong. And Colleen, I love your room, and I think it was your room, and it was really cool. So, I think it was a Taylor Swift poster behind you, so. And the rain just stopped. Okay. And you didn't have a question. And Rachel, your question was, do you get in a mood where you get angry and sad? Yes, 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 yes. That's all I'm gonna say. And I hope you feel better. I hope everything works out fine and my heart is not working. And Millie, it was cool to see the NJ thing, and like when you were like on the video in your channel and you're like pulling it, I was like, oh, if I were her, I would have been up choking by now. Like, ugh, I don't know. But I love you, and I hope everything is okay. And I know you've been not feeling very well, and you've had lots of stuff going on, so. And that is it. So I'm going to do my week. Sunday, I felt alright. That was the day after the show I went to. And then it always does this. It's like the day you do something, like a lot of stuff in the day, and you push it, the next day you feel totally fine. You're like, oh, score, I'm not feeling like crap. And then the next day you're like, dead. So Monday I felt horrible. Neck pain, muscle pain, and just all the symptoms. Tachycardia was really bad. Excuse me. Chest pain and stuff. So it was crazy. Well, you know, I was expecting it, but Tuesday I felt a little better, and you know, Wednesday I felt a little better, and Thursday I felt, you know, alright. And so Tuesday I forget. It says, oh yeah, so basically I've been laying on a pull-out couch over there, so I don't have to go up and down stairs to rest, because my room's upstairs. And the pull-out couch, the pillows, I like line the pillows up so it's like straight, but then it all falls over and like not very straight anymore. And it messes up my back, and ever since I did a lot, my muscles have been very, I can't find the word, sensitive. And I just got so much muscle pain laying down on those pillows. So I've been in a beach chair, like a reclining beach chair with a pillow, so I really need a recliner. And Wednesday I felt better, and I made flyers for a horse show. You know how I sell saddle covers and for horse saddles and stuff. I made flyers and all this stuff so I can give them at the horse show and put them up on bulletin boards so I can get more customers. And Thursday, I watched Grey's Anatomy, and it was a good episode, and yeah. And then Friday, I watched Flashpoint, and it was really sad. And yeah, the highlights of my day are TV shows. It's kind of sad. But then Saturday, which is today, I am basically hanging around the house. I'm resting a lot because of not wanting to overdo it today, so I can do a lot tomorrow. And I'm super excited for tomorrow. I'll get to go to a show, I'll get to interact with people, and I am a very social person, so. And what else? Tomorrow I'll be waking up about 8 o'clock probably. I've been waking up at 8 o'clock every day. I started a week ago, and I've been doing very well with going to bed early at like 10 and waking up at 8. So yeah, I am excited, and I'll probably maybe videotape in the car like I did last show I went to, and I'll probably have a video on my channel about that. So I've been trying to upload more on my channel, and hopefully I'll get more videos, and yeah. So I basically have nothing else to say. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I have a little message. As you guys maybe know, the first video of Team Poss Productions was on the 10th of May. So it's the anniversary really soon, and I am excited, and yeah, so I will see you guys later.
Now we're just mothers, and we're just fathers, a teenage daughter.